One huge mistake I see e-com brands make time and time again is when we're talking to them about running CRO experimentation and A/B tests on their site, and they come back to us and say, we're not going to do it this time, we're going to let our developers, our developers said they can run our CRO, and it never ever works. And there's multiple reasons why this is a huge mistake, and we've seen this time and time again over the last 12 years here at ConversionWise. I want to start with an analogy. So I want to ask you a question. You've built a house and you're really proud of that house. Your plumber, it fitted all your pipes, everything's connected, everything's working, and he comes to you and says, don't worry about it. I can do all the electrics. I'll do all the electrics for you. I'm a plumber. Of course I can do the electrics. Now, would you then let your plumber do your electrics? And I think 9 times out of 10, unless you're trying to really save some money, the answer is no, because you just don't trust that they have the skill set to do that. Not only are they going to get it wrong, they're going to make mistakes, they're going to cut corners, they're going to try and give you the results that they want you to see, but they're going to be cutting corners on the back end, so they're not actually going to get those results. And this is what happens when e-com brands let devs or people who aren't experts in CRO run their conversion rate optimization. Now, not only is that going to take him longer, it's going to cost more money, he's going to make more mistakes, he's not going to get the results, and the end result is going to be way, way less favorable. And again, this is what you're doing when you're making up an excuse to not work with a CRO agency or get professional, experienced CROs into your brand, and you utilize people like developers who are very skilled and very talented, but pretend or act as if they know what CRO involves. And let me tell you what CRO involves. Here at ConversionWise, when you join us, you don't just get a specialist in CRO. It involves a data analysis. It involves a QA expert. It involves a developer, a very skilled developer. It involves a designer, a copywriter, an account manager, and so much more that goes into an effective CRO campaign. And this is why when people come to us and say, it's okay, our developer's gonna run our CRO, 9 times out of 10, they come back to us 6 months later, they explain that developer's lost them a lot of money, they explain they haven't got any results, and now they're desperate to work with us. And we've seen it time and time again. And this is not in any way, shape or form a criticism on developers. If you're already hiring a developer, are going to be focusing on what they're good at developing. So they may be doing site updates, site improvements, and it's a totally different skill set to actually what is involved in conversion rate optimization. And when you try and merge the two or use a developer to do both, typically what happens is their time is spread and they don't get results on either one. CRO should be a profitable exercise. Any CRO agency you hire should be making you their feedback times 10 in any given time frame. So that's why you should be focused on hiring experts and CROs who are exactly what they say on the tin. They are good at conversion rate optimization. They are not necessarily developers who are just great at developing and implementation.